What's going on, my peoples? And I go by name the Sorcerer, and I'm now going to be giving you a new moon reading. This will be a mini reading, just in general, to pick up the actual energies. And just to give you a heads up, the new moon is on the 29th of March, and I've been meditating on this energy, and I feel for everyone recently we are, as a collective, feeling that there is an impending change. You may have felt the changes emotionally, spiritually, physically, signs, but all it is that we are not only going through into this new season with the spring equinox, as you know, but as we are heading into the 29th of March. The 29th of March is basically the energy of a new chapter for us, a reset, spiritual resets, new targets, new objectives, and this is about strong and deep transformations. All right? Now, I'm now going to be giving you all a reading. If this resonates, I hope this helps. If not, send it back to the universe. Energies are fluid. We keep on shining and we stay rising. So let's see what is happening. Okay. So this is definitely a new start for everyone involved during the collective. And what I feel is about to happen is that we're going to go through a little mini test. And this mini test for us is definitely not going to break us, it will evolve us. And this is a confirmation that we are all heading into a new start. The 29th, and let's break it down in numerology first of all, is the number 11. The number 11 is about the energy of needing to really showcase your charisma, standing out from the crowd, the energy of the old soul, that if anything, we're even going to be more attuned to our own intuitions. And with this new start, it is important that we take everything that I've said with absolute commitment to really stand on business and say, you know what, this is what I want. And if it means you have to stand out, so be it. Why not? Part of success is falling to the risk of embarrassing yourself, but it's the part of the journey. You won't ever lose anything. You'll gain and you'll learn. And for many of us will be breakthroughs, and through many of us would be a very healing process. Okay? So let me start again. The Fool card is just a sign to let you know that there is a new start that's about to happen for everyone. And with this new start, there are general transformations, as I've said. What will come to our surface are things that we need to release. And that's the energy of self doubt, fears within ourselves, resentment from others, feelings of accepting those feelings from others as well. I feel there has been a great sense of resentment. It's okay. And I'm letting you know, as a spirit, the messenger, the vessel from source, it's okay to feel this way. And I hope whoever feels this, if this resonates, this gives you the energy of saying, you know what, I can and I will. And that's part of the process of acceptance, which is going to take you to a new chapter. What's to come with your new chapter is a evolution of yourself, because you got the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles for me is about removing the weeds and planting new seeds, and it's about self, the energy of your own spiritual relationships with the universe, the energy of removing anything that's negative. It's basically a form of cleansing, grounding, releasing. What I feel is about to happen are transformations that's going to help you from a spiritual point of view, especially with the high priestess energy. And the high priestess energy is also a sign of letting you know that your potential is still limitless. And the only limits that we put is that of our own selves. You are going to be going through this energy of expansion because with the King of Wands, the King of Wands is one of the most entrepreneur type of kings, as well as just in general, the card is a representation of expanding. And that's your thoughts, business, plans, new chapters. This is even about your own standards of where you want to be in terms of when you want to be in a relationship. If you don't want to be in a relationship, but it's all about letting you know that you have the choice, and the power of choice is if you want to get into the energy of a relationship. It's what you want to manifest through your own vibrations. And what I feel, especially with this reset, isn't just about calls for who you are, but in general sense, your own surroundings. You are now heading into the energy of aligning yourself from your environment, new people, your social circles, the connections that you are around you, and this is an opportunity to start fresh. Your engagement with people is definitely going to be something that's going to be on your topic, and that's discerning, and that's having new relationships, having forge new connections with people. And most of the connections that you'll be coming in, and this is new connections, is definitely going to be of your benefit. We are into retrograde, double retrograde, and as you can see, the devil card is there and the five of swords is there. So when you have these two cards together, just a reminder that you know it's okay to remove people that doesn't fit to your own journey now, because you'll be gaining new connections that's going to be of your own benefit. I feel, especially with source, your energy, the feelings that you have, you feeling very connected because you finally know the truth. And these truths for yourself are very much so of exactly what you want, doing what you want, exactly doing what you want, and knowing what you want. This is part of your destination. This is part of your destiny. This is part of what you are becoming. Work on those things now, and I guarantee you, strength, fortitude, anything regarding your future, your pathways, your journeys are definitely going to be something that's going to take you to new heights. All right. I'm just going to pull three more cards and see what the advice is from Spirit. And this is for the new moon in Aries. All right. Okay. Well, I will say that there's definitely going to be fortune after difficulty. Definitely signs of happiness coming your way. And a 10 of cups for me, it's letting you know, oh, bottom of the deck, six. So six of wands. So you're definitely into a new fond and happy time going forwards. And whatever movements that you make, that being a new chapter, or even you taking a plunge and taking a risk, is definitely going to be for your benefit. Two sixes in the tarot deck is very, very important. You've got the Six of Pentacles, so it's free. So it's about making sure that it's important that you make these situations right now, because 666 is a master number of time, and you should value your own time, and time is of the essence. The Six of Pentacles, I mean, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of, the Queen of, sorry guys, the Queen of Pentacles is letting you know of your own worth and your own values. And not only that, you're going to be transforming yourself as you should, but your own surroundings are definitely going to change. So not only you are choosing to upgrade of yourself, the people around you, that is of your own environment. This feels very much so like if you want to make a move, this is a great time. If you want to travel, this is a great time. If you want to do something that considers as a new chapter, do it. I guarantee you. There's one thing I will say, especially with this new moon. It may appear as high risk, but it is definitely high reward. I go by name the Sorcerer, and that was your new moon reading. Take care now.